Alrighty, that should do it. Hey. So yeah, I mean, I went to I'm here now. I'm here. Hi. We need to start some Assassin's Creed Revelations, because Origins hype. Who else is excited? Who else is excited for Origins? Because I know I am. I've got 98 hours in Assassin's Creed Revelations on Steam. This stream, I'm gonna go for 100. It's gonna be good. So we're gonna go for a couple hours, so that I can get my 100 hours of playing Assassin's Creed Revelations on PC for whatever reason that brings. It should be on that. There we go. There we go. You see, it's sometimes when you fire up the game, it'll take a while to realise that that program that is set to capture is running, and then all of a sudden it'll be like, oh, right, okay, this is what I'm supposed to be doing, and then away we go, you know? So I've not turned up to the past 2 streams, had shit I need to sort out. You know, it's not a problem. Like, not being able to make it to streams is not a problem. Like, most people don't turn up. It's like of all 26,000 people who could, hypothetically speaking, only so many turn up. It's fine. Don't forget to leave a like on the stream, share with all your friends, hit subscribe if you're new. Start, please. I love how for about 5 minutes after I started, people will still be sending me messages saying start the stream. Like, I have. It's a bit silly. Are you hyped for Origins? I am, yeah, I'm a little bit hyped. I'm excited. Hello Fishy, the Discord has gone to shit. Whatever's going on the Discord, I can resolve it, but not while I'm streaming. I will attempt to fix the Discord when I can be bothered. Does Bike run fast with boot on? No, but Ezio runs fast with boot on. Isn't that right, Ezio? Penis Tory. Hashtag this is my bike. I hope we are all well. We're all well, I think. I mean, I'm doing alright. I hope everyone else is. We've got 55 people here, so if everyone could share the stream, that would be great. Please start. See, I don't know if you're saying that because I said that people say it even though I've started, or because, yeah, or because people actually do that, because, I mean, there's no way of telling, truly. Did I just fire a... Oh, I want this guy. There, I think that did it. I'm on your side here, I'm fighting these geezers with you. Apparently you're not allowed to help the guards. Apparently you cannot help the guards, it's the rules, man. I like AC Origins much more. I'm excited for Origins. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good fun. When Origins, and that's gonna be good. We're gonna then we'll have the DLCs and stuff in 2018. So even though there won't be an Assassin's Creed game, probably, at least we'll have the DLC stuff to take us a good halfway through the year. Then, from there on out, I guess speculation as to the next Assassin's Creed game will start in January, but we'll have content to tether ourselves to in the meantime, and that I can't wait for. But the main thing I'm excited for is the game, like Origins itself. That content, I reckon it'll take us a while to get through that, and then after that, yeah, it's going to be good. It's going to be real good. I've got the Altair sword and Brotherhood, oh sweet. Please let me be 27k before Origins. I hope so. If we can get 27,000 subscribers before Origins, everyone share with your friends. That'll be amazing. Like that. Why is Big Dave not working? Oh fuck! I forgot, haven't I? Right, here goes. It's for some reason Assassin's Creed Revelations has crashed. That's brilliant. I love it when it does. I love it when it does that. It's annoying. Big Dave, where's the first spot to? It's firing up the bot. Hold on, everybody. Hang on to your hats. Be patient with me. Refresh chats. Assassin's Creed Revelations and connect. Big Dave. That should do it. That should do it. There you go, everybody. Big Dave is now here. We can fire up the game again. Because for whatever reason, every time I try to tab out of Revelations, it crashes. Because Ubisoft, PC ports, as you can imagine, having a PC version will be good because You know what that means? It means we'll be able to set it to play in windowed borderless, as opposed to just windowed and full screen. Because a lot of ports don't have an option for windowed borderless. Most Assassin's Creed games don't. Most Assassin's Creed games don't even have an option for windowed. So... Hey Ethan, hello Alex. I have no social life, neither do I. It's great, isn't it? Not having to deal with people. What a good life I live. To be honest, as an AC fan, I don't want an AC in Japan or the Far East. I think AC should be confined to the Western world. What? Japan, the Far East? I mean, Egypt technically isn't the Western world. What do you mean? What do you mean Assassin's Creed should be confined to the Western world? Like, don't restrict them. They'll get bored then. Like, I feel as if it takes seeing them actually make an Assassin's Creed game in that era for you to, or that setting, for you to understand whether or not it will work. But as for like the world wars and shit, they're just guns and stuff, and we know that guns and stuff don't really work too well in the game. Try Rogue when there are like 5 guards shooting at you at once. Your meat shield only deflects one of the bullets. So yeah. I love your 360p. What do you mean by 360p? It goes up. It should be playing in 720. Got 65 people here. If everyone could leave a like on the stream if you fancy sharing, that would be great. And hit subscribe if you're new. That would also be helpful. Let's go kill this guy, because apparently last time I did it, it didn't. Mate. I just want to kill. Okay, thanks. You mean now, you penis video plus no. The worst nightmare. Mine's what? Oh shit, that went too fast. 72060 it should be, yeah. Origins or Witcher 4? Well, I don't think The Witcher needs a 4th game. So there doesn't. Do you mean The Witcher 3? 720p is for poor people. Now it's more of a performance thing. Streaming 720p to while playing on the same platform. Well, I'm playing PC, streaming PC. I'm all doing this on one device. I'm doing this all on one device. Sorry, it would kill performance, and I think you'd rather have a non-laggy, smooth experience than one that, you know, thing. And you could argue, but lasers does 1080p. But then again, you got to remember that James doesn't stream PC. 27 people, that's good, isn't it? Or it's the lasers. Who said lasers? Lasers, I love you. And what should I buy? Shadow of War, AC Origins. Is James here? Fizhy, would you like Templar Legacy missions for the older games? I hate them. Or Charles Lee? I mean, Legacy missions, don't know how they would work, but I'd like some Legacy missions, to be honest. Love you too, Fishy. Alright. Here's Toon Sprangers. I had a team gaming videos and it's getting more. I like how it's just gaming twice. I was researching firearms and the Chinese actually created small ones as style the hidden one around 1250 AD, and both Altair's and Ezio's aren't historically ludicrous. I mean, they didn't feel historically ludicrous. Practically ludicrous, maybe, because that's gonna cause one hell of a burn on the palm of your hand and shit, isn't it? But you know, historically speaking, they make sense. Because I mean, they don't look too advanced. But I have no idea why Connor doesn't decide to opt for a hidden gun. As much as it's not my favourite thing that they've ever made, like my favourite gadget in Assassin's Creed, it's a bit more practically advanced than, say, an actual pistol, because the pistols in Assassin's Creed 3 take like 10 seconds to reload. But what's funny is that hidden gun reloads almost immediately. So, yeah, maybe Connor's just not very clever. Because why would you use an actual gun when you could find these hidden gun designs and be sweet? It's funny. AC isn't a great franchise. I disagree. Assassin's Creed is a good franchise. It's had its downs, it's had its bumpy ride, but I'm excited for Origins. It's going to do some good. Franchise will feel better after this. Especially my Black Flag game on my PS3 keeps freezing. I can only do the first mission. I am so sad. Well, why does it keep freezing after the first mission? What's that about? Have you figured out why that is? Have you damaged the disc? Have you got a disc, or is it a digital copy? If it's a digital copy, there's no reason why it should be doing that. So I'd imagine it's a hard copy. At which point I'd check if you damaged your hard copy, because games crashing on console tends to become more and more crashy the more fucked your disc becomes, and because it's a disc, eventually it will just die, which is annoying, I know, but it's how it is. So Origins has the best graphics. I'd assume so. I mean, it's the most recent game, but then again, you got to remember that although visuals have come far in their own way, they're a lot more. They've improved a lot more subtly over the last couple of years. So I don't feel as if insane graphics is truly where Origins is going to shine, although it does look nice. I got disc. Right, so I'd check if it's damaged. Will it be optimized? I think Origins will be able to be recorded on decent PC. The PC requirements for Assassin's Creed Origins are actually low, like surprisingly low. I wouldn't rely on the recommended settings giving you more than 30 frames per second on Ultra, but very high. But I would imagine that recording won't really do any harm, because it's not a PC port. It's a PC version with Unity and Syndicate. I feel as if it was a PC port, and that's half the reason why both of them ran a bit iffy. Syndicate ran in a lot of ways. Syndicate ran like a bit of shit, to be honest, on PC. Like, I mean, I understand that it wasn't glitchy, but the port still wasn't good. You know, it was just in its ways. In its own ways, it was a bit more performance heavy than Unity's was, with the performance problems, but like, it was very heavy on the performance, and it took a toll on the machine. It was not very. It was I'd rather, you know, Unity's port to Syndicate's, but because glitches aside, that shit was resolvable. Syndicates, I don't know if I could resolve it. It just, you know, it just kept on stuttering and shit, and then there was a massive glitch. But because that's probably mainly because they were ports. But Origins has a base version of the game. That means the PC will have Assassin's Creed Origins not as a port, but as an actual legitimate version, like properly made for PC. So I don't think we're gonna have any issues. Metal Gear is the best franchise. I mean, I played Metal Gear Solid 3 and I liked it actually, but I mean, 5 minutes of gameplay, 30 minutes of cutscenes, and rinse, repeat doesn't really appeal much to me, to be honest. I'm more hands-on. The Ubisoft fail. Why is everyone in your streams weird, Fishy? Nobody really hears weird. I think wonderful's probably a better way to put it. I mean, are you counting yourself, or are we just saying that everyone here is weird? Because I mean, everyone here is probably fine, in my opinion. I've not got any reason to think anybody here is weird, because I'm sure everyone's great. Thanks for the info, bro. Not a problem. If you've got any other inquiries, I'm sure I can find something out, whether sooner or later. Uncle Bike will... I love you then. Cheers, Billy Asiwa. What's up, lad? Oh, it's BPR, my man. How's it going? So, yeah. I was on the Kill Connor Club earlier, and that was actually really good fun. We came up with a meme, one that everybody should take to Twitter with, which is it hashtag here's my bayek? I think it's hashtag here is my bayek or something like this, and it's hilarious. We laughed at it because someone tweeted it with a picture of Lorenzo de Medici, and it was funny because it's Lorenzo de Medici. I don't know why that's so funny, but it just is. Hashtag this is my bayek is great. I am normal. I think you are fairly normal, Reese, besides from uploading my videos to Pornhub. Fancy a sponsor, and Fizhy would appreciate it like a madman. Oh yeah, you tell him, Big Dave, even though you're a massive sellout. My bot is a sellout, by the way. It likes to talk to itself about sponsoring and shit. Recently I found 3 ways how to kill Hatham in Rogue. 3 ways to kill Hatham in Rogue? You'll have to tell me more about these. Big Dave is life. See what I mean? If you hit the rules thing, it'll tell you all well, sorry, if you hit the commands thing, it'll hit the commands and tell you all the commands that the base commands that it has, and then Big Dave will go ahead and say, if you fancy donating, and trigger its own donate command, like it's an excuse, you sell out bot. What's your worst nightmare? Mine's when my cousin wanted me to teach him how to play AC Revelations and Black Flag. He wasn't very good at English. What? Oh, my worst nightmare, the worst bad dream I've had, I think. Or worst nightmare as in the worst experience I've had. Like, an experience I wouldn't like to have again, or a hypothetical situation in which I wouldn't like to happen again. So I'm gonna assume you mean the bad experience. All of, I don't know, what worst experience I've had. I don't know. If you were an assassin, what gear would you have? A good old hidden blade, and actually probably now I'll probably just have a silenced pistol and just kill people. Because we're talking, if I was an assassin, it would be a modern assassin, wouldn't it? Because I'm not going to be born 500 years back. So yeah, I'd probably just have a nice pistol and kill people. Pow pow, barcode on the back of my head and a nice suit. Nah, that's a joke. You want to see hashtag here is my bayek. I read not my bayek. I need to stop ironically reading The Guardian. Oh yeah. Yeah, I thought to myself, can you imagine the Reddit getting really annoyed at this and starting the hashtag not my bayek? Because I can imagine that. Ollie timed someone out, and as did Nick Schneider. Sorry, both timed Nick Schneider out. Marcus and Ozzy. I memed on Twitter. Are you good? You good individual man? Can I call you Daddy Dave? I'm not Dave. The bot is Dave. Go Fishy and the kid and Ethan. Are we gonna? I like it how there's this and meme where you just keep say something and something and something and something and Kid and Fox. I get that, but I don't understand where it originated from, to be honest, or to be half honest. But hey, it's funny. Punch and off we go, and on his bottom. Did you play Shadow of Mordor? Yeah, I played Shadow of Mordor. Of course I did. I've streamed it a couple times before, haven't I? Good game, and I've got Shadow of War installed now on my computer, 69 gigabytes, Jesus Christ. And I think I'm going to stream that tomorrow. I've decided that I'll probably, after I've done this stream in a couple hours, I'll probably set up the event so everybody knows what's going down. When it comes to streaming games that aren't Assassin's Creed, the sooner in advance I set up the event, the more people show. So I think what I'm going to do is good old classic Shadow of War tomorrow. And I don't know if I should stream from the start or if I should play the game on my own until we reach the open world point, just so I can get a feel for it. But then again, if it plays almost exactly how Shadow of Mordor does, I won't need to, because, I mean, say what you will about the game, not very hard to get a grasp on it. They're going to be an actual character outside the Animus? I think so. I mean, I don't know for sure. All I know is what you know. And I think that I wouldn't be surprised if it is like that. I would be shocked if it isn't, though. So I'd imagine there will be a modern day protagonist. The VPR command. Do we have beef? Jebnob. What's Jebnob? Sometimes when I'm feeling like a rising sunset, I bathe in honey and pretend that I'm a nice honey roasted ham. Oh, okay. Nice. Who is the most violent assassin? Who is the most violent assassin? That's an yeah. That must be from the Kill Corner Club earlier as well, because I'm pretty sure James said something about that. Does she notice me? Hello, Goku's son. I don't do beef over the interwebs, bruh. Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't do beef over the internet either. I don't do beef in general. Not got any time to not like anybody. I have analysed Assassin's Creed Origins myself. My opinion is Assassin's Creed Origins has better graphics, but Ubisoft should fix some error in Assassin's Creed Origins. The errors are noticeable and disturbing too. I think Origins is going to be fine. I think everybody's going to love it. At the end of the day, I think we'll all love it. Or, well, most people will. I feel as if it's going to be a game that's going to please a lot of people who aren't Assassin's Creed fans as well. Like, they'll be like, oh, this game's actually pretty good. And it'll be great. The Brotherhood 2. Macarena, that's the one. Mam Africa. I'm sorry, Billy. It is funny. Like without intending to, you actually did create pure gold on that day. Like, I truly care. I'd ignore Assassin N7R because I think he's a bit of a trolly character. Vlad the Lad just got timed out. Why? What did Vlad the Lad do? Who is actually the most violent assassin? Who is the most violent assassin? I'm actually going to answer this now because you want to know. I mean, it just pleases the meme, doesn't it? The most violent assassin's probably Connor. Flat out. Because Connor just uses violence as a first resort. Ezio's quite violent too, because he had 30 years of killing people. Jacob Fry's fucking insane. There you go. Pierre Belec. That's a good answer. I love it. It's good. Assassin's Creed Football next. Do you like Unity? Hi, I'm back. Hello, welcome back. I wish they didn't have nudity in Origins. I mean, I reckon the nudity in Origins will be limited. If any game developer is wise, they do tend to limit the nudity to only where it actually makes sense. So say how they do it in The Witcher 3 is, although for my liking that is a bit too often, it isn't too often, it's just, you know, it's just there, innit? Just occasionally, but I feel as if one of those scenes, mate, is fine, you know? In most games, but The Witcher 3 does it and it works a lot of the time. But, you know, I feel as if some games like to overdo nudity, which annoys me. Fizhy was the best assassin. I think Malik is the most violent assassin. A one-armed wonder. What we call him. Am I a retard because I pre-ordered Origins? Oh no, I pre-ordered Origins as well. Listen, people say don't pre-order. The game might not be how you expect it to be. But if you're gonna get the game regardless, like me, why not? You know, I was gonna get the game regardless of whether or not it looked, whether or not it was great or not. So I mean, pre-orders work, makes sense, because you know I make content on that franchise. So I make content on YouTube about the franchise even. So obviously I was going to have to get it. So pre-ordering it makes sense, doesn't it? Because it's technically what I have to do. But I mean, I can understand I can understand the don't pre-order if you're not sure about a game sort of business. If you're not sure about it and you're not sure if you're going to get it, don't pre-order. And if you've got like some apprehensive judgment about what you've seen of a game, you're like, I don't think the game's really being honest here or something like that. Yeah, again, it makes sense. But I can't sense any of that, like, deception with this. Is Fizhy the sexiest assassin? Yeah. Did you get one of the additions? No, I just got the standard game. Funny joke. And we can see the content of the franchise, so it will win for us. Yep. I'm going to pre-order it tomorrow, probably at game just so I can get it at midnight. Oh. Yeah, I mean, I'll pre-order, what I would do, Billy, is buy a digital copy so that you can just preload the game before you know, before it comes out. And then the moment it unlocks, you can play that shit, you know? It's going to be amazing. And in less than 2 weeks' time, guys, is it 12 days? Yeah, it is, less than. In less than 2 weeks' time, we're going to be sat here playing Origins on this channel. It's going to be great. Wait, you already posted that. The person below is a big boy. Goku-san, you're a big boy. My theory that the compass from Far Cry 3 is a piece of Eden, that the Templars, due to the Lost Expeditions DLC, the Templars were killed by the pirates. What? I always pre-order the game anyway, just to help out the company. Yeah, I mean, that's not why I pre-order the game. I pre-order the game to make sure that I get it on time. but if helping out the company is a big plus for you, then fair beans, you know? Why not? Do you like Far Cry? I mean, I liked Far Cry 3. However, I didn't... well, I liked Far Cry 2 too. But, however, I don't like Far Cry 4. And I have no expectations or any intentions of getting Far Cry 5. The reason why I don't like Far Cry 4, and I'm probably not going to like Far Cry 5, is because what they've done with Far Cry is they've seen that Far Cry 3 was successful, and then they've just gone and made the same game again, and that was Far Cry 4. And then they've gone and probably done the same again, just in America, and that'll be Far Cry 5. I mean, hopefully I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong, and if I am wrong, and it looks good, I might get it at some point after release, but you know. As it stands, there's nothing there that's going to convince me that Far Cry 5 is anything but Far Cry 3 for a third time. Can I send a link? It's really funny and involves you. Can you send it to me somewhere, like, where I can get it that's not in the chat, because it won't let you send a link, unfortunately. And if it involves me, then, I mean, may as well send it to me somewhere where I can get it, like Twitter or something, if you have that. I'd really consider pre-ordering a game that helping the company out if it's a small studio. With a AAA studio, one sale early isn't too important. Every time I clean the Black Flag disc, it gets instantly scratchy when I put it in my PS3. Why does it do that? I mean, are you sure you're cleaning it in? I mean, cleaning it is fine and things, but you do realise that you can't clean scratches, right? Scratches is damage, not dirt. So if it's scratched, the disc is fucked, basically. Like, you can clean it and it might work, but if it's damaged, I'm afraid. You know? Somebody subscribed and a paying lad. Oh, that's nice. We've got 90 people here. Let's get to that 100 if we can, maybe. Maybe. Who knows? Should you do den defense? Oh, den defense. Nah. I'll attack you right here with a spade. Who said bitch? It's funny. I've got Big Dave to respond to bitch, but I'll attack you right here with a spade. Fizhy Arpster is gone among men. I'm 57 and I need a girlfriend. Can you help me? I'm sorry. Maybe when you unlock the secret, you can tell me how it works. Because I too am a single fucker at the moment, and I'm happy about that actually. Like what wise man once said, being single is my charm. So there's advice I can give you. Be single. I don't get that. Being single is my charm. It's funny. I suppose I get it, but it's not the charm. The game isn't out. They'll tell you the definition of insanity. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's funny, actually. you just... No, don't hide that message. 89 Games was spot on. You just pointed something out that I didn't notice it myself. Vars in Far Cry 3 says it gives you the definition of insanity, saying it's doing the same thing over and over again, expecting things to change. And then after that, Far Cry 4 and probably Far Cry 5 as well will be, well, they are essentially just going to be copy-pastes of 3, ain't they? 4 was, so trying the same thing over and over again, expecting shit to change. So, I mean, obviously they have, though, in this case, because Far Cry 3 is great, Far Cry 4, not so much. People might have liked it, but I don't think anyone liked it as much as they did 3. If they did, I'm surprised. There was one continuity with Assassins. The ones with the least personality have large chests, and I mean by it because uncomfortably large. It's uncomfortably large pecs. And by pecs you mean the muscles there and there, right? The plates. Do you think Bayek will be revealed as Shrek by the end of the Assassin's Creed Origins? I mean, when people ask genuine questions, they get clogged up by all these stupid ones. Like, seriously, I'm much happier responding to genuine questions than silly ones. Because, I mean, once in a blue moon will I find a stupid question funny, you know. Does Dave run fast with boot on? Oh yes. Fishy most drunk moment. My most drunk moment. Every time I'm drunk, I go to the Mahit. It's a takeaway near me. And I go there and I eat. Well, I just go there, buy like a curry and leave. Great. Well, I think the first time it was chicken nuggets from a takeaway. From a curry house, essentially. I don't get it, but welcome. My favourite game in general is Brotherhood, but character is Connor. I mean, my favourite game in general is good old, like, for a game, well, for a game it would be Black Flag, but for the story, my favourite Assassin's Creed game is 2. Like, my favourite game in, like, that's entirely, like, is The Witcher 3, probably. More Warframe, please, Ty. Thank you. I might do. Sorry for the question for Charles board, lol. Damn. I'll try to entertain you then. Who can't wait to see the modern day for the first time, like, hype the most. I mean, with the modern day, I'm just content with the knowledge that it's going to be present. And I'm going to be so happy when it comes to firing it up. Because in the first hour of playing it, we know we'll be all over the modern day. If you paid $100, would you change your car's license plate to LOLXD? No. Because it probably costs more than that to change your car's license plate. And I mean, I don't think you can do LOLXD anyway, because there are no numbers in it. Especially not in the UK where you can do custom plates like that. Like custom registrations. The number has to be, I think it's after the year, but the last number has to be after the last number of the year that the car was manufactured in, so, or something like that. So I think there's a limitation. Do you think they'll bring Desmond back to life? No, because that would just completely undermine the point of Assassin's Creed 3, and things wouldn't have been going anywhere for longer than we'd thought. Please play more Unity. Maybe, Martin Kearns, I might do that. What is the most beautiful moment in Assassin's Creed? Altair's corpse, and as morbid as it sounds, and Ezio talking to Altair's corpse. And then the bit where Ezio turns and talks to Desmond. That bit had me crying. Yeah, I tweeted you, my Twitter account is the same as my icon. Oh, right, okay, I'll have a look. Have a look real quick. And I'll loot these corpses and they're people. Just gonna pick their pockets and shit. It's great. Okay. To the Twitter. I need to withdraw the cash from the bank, don't I? That's the thing. I'd buy the same game 3 times if it continues a very good story. With the Far Cry games, the story is debatable. Oh, I mean, Big Dave. Thanks, Tom. I'm retweeting that. Not was that not my this is my Bayek. You guy. Hashtag this is my Bayek, and it's a picture of me. Oh, I'm saving that if that's okay with you. I'm gonna take a screenshot real quick. There we go. So I have the this is my Bayek in there, and oh, it's good or die. Thanks for the follow on Twitter, mate. Not my it's the O'Neill. How's it going? The most beautiful moment was when I no longer had to play SE3 for the story, though. Assassin's Creed 3 had some decent moments there. I didn't have a problem playing through it the first time. It's the second time where you start to notice the cracks in it, and it's like, first time you could enjoy it, I think. I enjoyed parts of it. The thing that got me the first time was I didn't figure out how to counter kill until after Black Flag came out. Like, I didn't figure out how the counters worked, and it was a bit bothersome. How old are you, Fishy? I am a big old 17, which means that most people here will be like, what the fuck? Thought you were older. And it's gonna be like, it's just funny. It's just funny when people do that. It's like, I thought you were older. Man, you hit puberty when you were 4. Did. Nearby choreograph House Senu as well, sure. Do you like the new combat or no? I do like it, but it seems hard. Oh, yeah, I like the new combat. It looks good. Hard's good. My opinion. Assassin's Creed 3, great story, bad protagonist. I mean, it had the makings of a good story, is what it had. Well, it had the makings of a great story. And poor execution, I think. And because the story was written in a poorly executed way, it created a poor protagonist. And that's why I'm not too fond of Connor. But I mean, the makings of a great story are there. And had they done an actual great story, I feel as if Connor would have been better. Wait, I'm a year older than you, damn law. Don't judge me, but I am 10 years old. Lego bagel, okay. I'm not judging. Promise yourself something from now on. You get Origin day 1 at 100%. What? This is bike related to Adewale. Adewale. I don't know what makes you think that that bike is related to Adewale. Because I don't know. Something is fishy about this stream. Fishy 17 lolxd. I've pre-ordered Origins and downloaded it on Xbox One. I think Connor is okay, to be honest. The Ancestor story is disappointing, and the modern day is amazing until the end. Second modern day at the Brotherhood. I liked Assassin's Creed 3's modern day, but there were things about it that were a bit iffy. You're 10. I'm 15. I'm 12. Oh right. So we've got figuring out that we've got we've got a range of ages here really, and I mean, there's always a spike in people who are like, there's always like the most common age demographic that you'll have in the statistics when you look will be 13 to 18, and then it will be 65 plus, because those are the people who just set their age to ridiculously high, for whatever reason. Do you think I will ever play Black Flag? Will you? I mean, if the disc is mangled, all you have to do is get a new copy, and then you'll be fine. What's your name? Fizhy. Fizhy, what's your favourite custom bomb in Revelations? They're all a bit wank, to be honest, so none of them. 10 to 20. I am 12. I am 16. Alright, Reese, cool. What do you think of speciality? Think asking for Warframe streams. Yeah, well, you do that quite a lot. I'm 77, thought so. I'm 14, I'm 16. We've got some decent ages getting about. Fish, I'm 71, the fuck, are we the same age? Because we were probably born within a year of each other. Didn't know Fisher was only 17. Hunter Bird, damn. I'm 655. 541. 666, of course you are, pal. I'm around 6.2 billion years old. Madness, you're older than the Earth. Fishy is fishy. Let's see what's getting about. Oh, Treasure. Can we get at that? We can't. We'll try. We'll try. I need to get back across the water, I'm afraid. Where is the man so I can sail? Listen here, pal. I need to get across the waters. 20 with the organs of a middle-aged man. Yeah, well, that's what alcoholism does to you, doesn't it? You've got the organs of a man who's at least 40. Fishy, I got a dig dick. Or a dick big. You read that wrong. I know I did. Have you ever had a blue screen restart issue for PC? If so, how do you fix it? Make sure your wires are plugged in right. Both outside and inside your PC, because what happens is it's like a surge of power that causes the PC to just restart, so... Blinky, thanks to that hurricane tomorrow, college is cancelled. Oh damn. We've got a hurricane coming on. Here in Ireland, don't they like... Aren't hurricanes more of a tropical thing? Art works overtime because of my anxiety. Yeah, but that doesn't mean that that's not the organ of a middle-aged man. Hearts just sometimes work harder. I mean, mine does it too sometimes, but hey, not perfect, eh? I'm turning 656 tomorrow. Oh, okay, cool. What's your real name? Fizhy. Oh, here in Amish, smoking big drinks in Amish, cool. Did you ever gotten a virus? If you do, what was the worst one? A virus on PC? I got a scareware virus once. It was really annoying. It was called Super Optimizer. It was imposing as a malware scanner. I have no idea how it got on my computer because I wasn't like, oh, I want a new malware scanner. This Super Optimizer looks cool. But no, but what it did was when I fired up, you couldn't access anything but this bogus malware scanner. So I was like, oh Christ, I've got to sort this shit out, but it did, and that was annoying. Yeah, Shadow of War, yeah, I did, but I haven't played it yet. Southwest of England will be caught in 2. Oh, that's alright, I'm not in the southwest. Oh. Your parents fucking named you Fizhy? No, I'm just not. I don't know why I'm not telling you my name. Loads of people in the chat know what my name is. Ireland is going to get it bad. The west coast of England will probably have a pretty rough time. The east coast, where I live, is going to be better off. Scotland is getting it bad too. Oh, damn. Didn't realise there was some storm coming, but hey, I'm not really that connected, but great. Exclamation mark commands. You don't need a space there. Promise yourself something from now on. Get Origins one day at 100% and record it. That will start a stream 5 minutes before you get 100% synchronization. You get interrupted when you're about to answer me. I don't know what that means. Norma, Eileen, etc. Ethan, DJ Dodsy. But is England your city? No. You fancy donating? I was doing so via super chat. Cheers, Big Dave. That's my bot for you. Will you even sleep when AC Origins comes out? I mean, I didn't sleep for days straight when it was announced, so it's only fair that I don't sleep days straight when it comes out. Young Fish. Oh, it's the Cami G. Ethan lives in a fallout shelter. I don't live in a fallout shelter, you retard. AC Revelations multiplayer, not today. Don't forget to leave a like on the stream, share with your friends, hit subscribe if you're new. His name is Snoop. That's sure. Yeah. Do you have any smoke bombs, or do I have to have these shitty bombs? Smoke decoy. Oh, okay. Bombs. That's the shittiest smoke ever. Oh, because it's not for these, right? Looks like it's a caltrop bomb. Hey. I love doing that. I love torturing people. Hi Fishy, wear the Altair outfit, please. Don't know if I have them. I have it on this. When I go fishing, I always catch fishes. Do you think Bayek is sleeping right now, waiting for us to connect? I think Bayek's 2,000 years dead, but sure. Canonically, he's 2,000 years dead. Assassin's Creed, a franchise where you play as dead people, but people don't tend to think about it. I have to take my pills. Then take your pills, my G. Ah, I saw a face in that for a moment there. Isn't there like something where... Isn't there something in your mind that's got an official sciencey cool name that is which basically means seeing faces in places where there aren't faces? What's your favourite weapon in Assassin's Creed? A good old hidden blade, to be honest. Don't think there's any other answer you can give. Yeah, then you get a review copy? I'll be so surprised if you don't. I emailed Ubisoft UK. The PRs haven't got back to me, so I'm going to assume not. But if they do get back to me and give me a review copy, I'll be really pleased. But like I said, I'm not going to get my hopes up for that one, so I'm assuming not. Unfortunately. Is Juno in your PC? Sure. There's a song for IT made by a YouTuber called Nerd Out. I've probably heard it, and I probably didn't like it, because I do remember hearing one and I wasn't too fond of it before James's parody came out. You know, you know, the 5 kilometer square map came out to Warframe. 5 square kilometers. That's not super big, but is it like one area? Which Assassin's Creed is this? This is Revelations, as it says in the title. Do you want a Jacob Fry sequel? No, not really. I want to stay as far away from Jacob Fry as I can. But that's me. Hi, Fishy. The fish in the ocean with all the fishes, all the goldfishes, and Evie Fry as a shark. Jesus. Who said Evie Fry? I don't particularly fancy money about piece of eating all their shit, dude. Yeah, I know. I mean, I was kind of hoping that Ubisoft's PRs would respond to me, but I've not heard too many, like, you know, solid things about the UK PRs, and I can because obviously it's Ubisoft UK. A lot of people. There are a lot of gaming channels based in the UK, so they've got to sift through all of them. So, like they said, they do miss emails, but I feel as if they need to just get a couple more people on board to make sure that their PRs are not falling behind or anything, because, you know. What console are you playing on? Classic Marcus, saying something to trigger Big Dave. Do you have a GF? No. No, I don't. Like I said, I'm single and it's my charm, so, yeah. Oh god, I keep referencing something. But seriously, no. I could have 2 more games, to be honest. Hunting Shay and going to Cairo. But can you imagine going to Cairo and just having Arno in Cairo? Like, hey guys, I'm in Cairo. And it's like, oh, he's in Cairo. And it's like, that's the game. The adventure to Cairo with Arno Dorian. I feel as if I don't know if Arno went to Cairo though, because he was planning on it at the start of Dead Kings, but at the end he was sticking around. People seem to miss out on that a lot. Why was BPR timed out by Cameron? Why did he time BPR out? BPR is my man. What's that about? Cameron says, lol. I'm sorry, Billy. For some reason, my friend timed you out. I smell virgin. I don't. I know's Cairo vacation. I make my own luck. Alright, so do I. You're like the Fury, you just have Ava Braun hidden in your wardrobe. Steel, I think it's fishy. Not buy me another black flag. I know nobody would buy me another black flag. I can't. I don't know. Why won't they buy you another black flag though? Like, is it like the same game again? It's like, this game's fucked. Do you have the Ishak Pasha armor? Yeah, but it, you know, it looks a bit nasty, doesn't it? It doesn't look too great. This is my Bayek. Oh yeah. If you haven't already tweeted a picture of something randomly Assassin's Creed related with the hashtag "This is my Bayek," what you doing? Because they're beautiful. Oh no, someone's tweeted not my Bayek. I'm not gonna retweet counter tweets. What's with Bigger Dave Incorporated? Am I relevant? Big Dave loves cock. Yep, we're not gonna go that one. Bill Bob. Cool. Big Dave, seriously, if I said the same shit over and over, what the fuck, dude? Big Dave is a bot. No, I'm gonna call you Fizhy. Okay. I can take Fizhy, it'll be fine. Thoughts on the Backward Leap of Faith? Fucking cool. It's subtle details like that that define amazing games from great games. So that's the sort of stuff that I like to see. My god, these guys are worse than the worst. They killed a lot of humans, took a lot was coming to Earth. Oh shit, God save us from evil. Oh. Give some originality to the game. Oh yeah, Assassin's Creed Origins is going to have its own feel in a lot of ways, I reckon. It's its own game, really. Gonna go now, boyos, have some sweet Uncle Bayek dreams. Alright, cheers. See you 12 days, lads. Yeah, it's gonna be great. About 12 days, isn't it? In fact, it'll be less than, won't it? Because the 27th is the day it's out, so it's less than, nearly 11. Don't forget to share the stream, guys. That'll be helpful. And if you haven't already left a like, let's get to 150. That'll be good. Hashtag this is my Bayek. Hashtag Bayek bagels. Let's not do that. Especially Big Dave face reveal. He doesn't have a face. He's a bot. Read my story. 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 Read my... No. Hashtag Bayek the badass. Hold on. How much is this game at GameStop? This one will be like $5 now, wouldn't it? So like, oh. Not much. I have said this fucking 10 times, Fishy. Will you do a reaction video and take recommended videos on stream? I mean, if anybody wants to recommend any video ideas to the Big Fish Master that you want me to do, I mean, regarding Assassin's Creed and lore discussions and things, not Origins or anything, I do need some ideas for content up until Origins launch. From there, I think I've got plenty of ideas. Ethan secretly has a crush on Jacob Fry. What can I say? I mean, I admit to things as a joke, but even I have too much pride to admit to that one. Did you know I'm Bigger Dave? There are no Bigger Daves. Hashtag Bike is my bagel lover friend. Oh, nice. Maybe Fishy has a crush on Connor. Oh god. Do you sexually identify as a fish? Seems a bit fishy. I want to die now after that one. That was a shit joke. Just saying. Billy's back. Billy is back. That's BPR. No idea why Cameron timed you out, but hey. He's a comedy genius, apparently. Right, death to you. I'm talking to these guards, by the way. Oh, this is really seamless and cool. That was really cool. Like, I just went really mental on them. Like, I didn't even shot. I'm very sorry. I am sorry. I love you. Classic Cameron. Do you think Bayek will be another Connor? Nah, I reckon he'll have it. I reckon he's going to be a character of his own, like unique. We've seen it. We've seen that he's basically his own character. He's like a man of the people sort of guy. Connor wasn't. I mean, Ezio certainly wasn't. Jacob Fry definitely wasn't. In his own way. I mean, I feel as if Jacob wasn't really a man of the people. He was a man of his gang, but hey, not the people. For God's sake, in the name of Jesus Christ, please do not play this suicide game, Blue Whale. Or do not be stupid. Use your brain and stay safe, everyone. What? Why did you time out Reese? What's going on? Spoiler alert, Bayek is Shrek and I are his Fiona. Oh. They're both going to want to go some shitty transformation at some point. I'm not sure I'm looking forward to that one. Be sure to leave a like on the stream, share with your friends, and hit subscribe if you're new. Oh yes, sweet men. Let's do this. Bike is just discount Connor. Oh. Why have you timed reset twice? It doesn't do anything besides from reset the timeout. I need to read... Was banned? Why did you ban him? It's Reese. Cameron, stop it. Christ. I've got to sort out this massive clusterfuck that my friend here has done in my chat. Let's view the deleted messages to see... You fuck. Death the Cameron, you fuck. He's joking, so don't do that, yeah? Right, okay, I now need to open OBS and... Jesus, everything's fucked. Revelations has crashed again. Don't forget to leave a like on the stream, show your friends, hit subscribe if you're new. I'm refiring it up, don't worry. What happened to Fry Twins? They died, probably. Come in the modern day, at least, they're deaders. Play, yes. It's firing up, guys. Don't worry. He said death to Cameron as a joke. Oh god. Hey dude, a fan from India, love your videos. Keep doing what you're doing, my man. Not a problem. I just got here. Hello, Comic Geek. What if Edward joined the Templar Order? Then Haytham would be a Templar. Probably wouldn't wind up being assigned to the colonies because he'd be a Templar through different means. I didn't mean to ban him. Lol, that's fine. And then whatever son child Connor has, because you got to remember, he probably wouldn't have met Zio whatever and met and had Connor. That child, we're going to assume, is another version of Connor. Would wind up being a Templar too, probably. Why do the game play end up crashing all the time without almost all the streams? Oh, it's just because I stream Assassin's Creed a lot. And it's mostly Assassin's Creed that does the crashing. And it doesn't... The games don't crash as much as you let on. Stop having hella triggered vlogs. Another game that was set in Asia, maybe. Maybe. I mean, I don't really think we need an Edward sequel. Well, they could do a side game with Edward. That'd be fine. If you want a three-way with Evie and I, no. I do not want a three-way with two corpses. People much older than my grandmother. No thanks. You're supposed to be a mate. Don't sabotage Ethan's channel. He's not sabotaging. He's just doing. He's just messing around a little bit. But yeah, don't sabotage it. Really do not sabotage. My boat's too big. Oh shit. You know what it's like for AC Origins? Because only the Apple of Eden. But what if Desmond is not kill? Then good. No, not good actually. Because, I mean, as much as killing Desmond was a bad move, it would be a worse move if they were to go back on it and just render Assassin's Creed 3 pointless as well. Because I like the thought of going somewhere since Revelations. And even in Revelations, they didn't go very far. So, really, Assassin's Creed, if they went back and they'd brought Desmond back to life, Assassin's Creed 3's modern day would have achieved nothing since, basically, Brotherhood. Which would be a bit annoying. What if Bayek actually harassed Cleopatra? I'm incredibly doubtful that happened, and that's a... I don't know if it pains people to stop saying dumb shit, but... I'm game if everyone else is. For not saying dumb shit, that is. Where do I find a ferry? A ferry across to the to the Glata district. Oh, well, I've just killed a man. That's a shame. Where is this? I can just take a gondola across and it'll be all good. It's gonna be fine, guys. Taking this gondola for a swim. Do. Hashtag this is my Bayek. Who do you think deserves a sequel out of all the assassins? Arno, probably. I think Arno deserves a sequel, but as a character, and that was my video yesterday. If you missed it, be sure to drop it a like after this stream's done. That'd be great, because that was a good video. I think I liked making that video. Okay, lads, let's stop with the AC character relationship fanfictions. Okay, yeah, listen to Hellcar. Ethan, how are you? Hello, Mr. Shen. How's it going? I'm assuming you suck. I'll tell you every day. What? What a strange individual man. Let's get to 150 likes, guys. If you haven't already left a like, please do that. And be sure to hit subscribe if you're new. That'll be great. Let's throw a knife in this guy. I made some really shit, this is my bike memes, but I was going to do it with Madeline McCann, but she didn't have the right face shape. That's for the best. Could you replay the Galata Tower tomb? You know what I might do? I might replay some of the set pieces in Revelations, because I love them a lot. But I'm going to get this chest first, if that's okay with everyone. Bayek is a boring character like Arno. You haven't played as him yet, though. I don't understand how you can come to a conclusion about whether or not a character is boring before you've played as them at least. Do you think they will do a Bayek trilogy? Nah, I'm pretty sure they won't now. Because the DLC is going to be set years and years and years after the events of Assassin's Creed Origins. So I feel as if the time in between is completely, you know, it's just completely out the window. The time in between Origins and the DLC events set after Origins, I feel as if that's just going to be, you know, just spare time that Byte doesn't do very much, but that's relevant at least. And, you know, I can imagine you'll probably be an older person in the DLC, you'll be an older guy. If it's at 20 years after, I've been in his 50s, and as a result, I don't feel as if there'll be a grounds for a sequel, let alone a trilogy. So I feel as if after Assassin's Creed Origins, they'll be coming to a different setting, probably. Galata Tower, let's do this. Bayek is better than Connor. You'd hope so, wouldn't you? You'd hope Bayek is better than every character before him. You'd at least hope that you'd at least have the hope. But I always go into a game hoping that the character is superior to previous characters, but you know, the Master Assassin Ishak Pasha armor on. For some reason, in one of replay missions, it is. So you'd be pleased. But the Ishak Pasha armor does look a little bit. I think it looks a little. I don't know. Something about it that I've started to not like. I can't quite explain what it is. I don't know. It's just. And then when it gets into cutscenes, it's taking the mask off. I have to go because I have to charge my phone. Bye, Fishy. My brother is buying me another Black Flag on PS3. I am excited. Oh, good stuff, Lego Bagel. I really hope AC Origins has the beautiful graphics that AC won. Those horrible graphics they're going for the moment. Japan setting, anyone? I mean, I'd like a Japan setting, to be honest. I'll be game for that. I reckon that they'll do that, because, like I said, I was watching a video by Angry Joe, who said that he spoke to someone, like a Ubisoft dev at E3, and they said that Japan is a setting that they've been asked to do a lot. Like, it was the second most asked for setting after Egypt. So I can imagine Japan being probably on their list of settings to do, like feudal Japan, so it'll be a different setting entirely, and they'll probably try a different they'll probably try like a they'll try to mix up the formula to work, and it might be interesting, but I reckon they'll do that, you know. Hey, attack and land and slide. But what if Ezio foot blade slip off? He died. Ezio be dead with boot on. There are no bigger Daves. Do you think Origins will have any precursor objects like the apple? I'm gonna say yeah, probably will have like a precursor I think the apple is confirmed to... Well, an apple is confirmed to be in Origins. You don't have to worry. But we've seen it in promotional material and shit. And we've seen that Madunnaman guy holding it. And things like that. So, yeah, it's in the game. The good old Apple of Eden is, at least. How do you get so much money in Revelations? By just playing the game, I think. What you do is you renovate some buildings, like some shops and things, and then you go to the bank and withdraw money. That's how you get the majority of it. The rest of it comes from just doing the missions and the side content. Opening chests and doing the side missions. Stuff like that. You know. Fishy fish, fishy fish, fishy fish, fish. Saying that 10 times as fast. Fishy fish, fishy fish, fishy fish, fishy fish. Okay. No. Why are we doing that? Does Altair deserve a second game? Nah, I don't think Altair needs it, because we've seen them, like, we've seen how his story ends. If you want to know about more, and he did have a second game technically, because Bloodlines, innit? Not to mention Altair's Chronicles, but Bloodlines was the PlayStation portable one, and that was quite good, to be fair, for a PSP game. The Wagwan Piff thing. Aye. Never mind, 2 days. What's your opinion on the Order of the Ancients? My opinion on the Order of the Ancients, can't wait to learn more. Because I reckon they'll be cool guys. Now, I reckon they'll be complete arseholes and you will hate them. Like, there won't be as much moral grey with the Order of the Ancients as there are with Templars that we see in other games. Like, in other games, you get the vibe that these guys are really bad, or are they just our enemies, and that's the reason why we're going after them. But with Origins, they look pure evil. That's something I'm looking forward to. How do you record gaming on YouTube? How do you record gameplay? You have a recording software that does it. Like, perhaps OBS, Shadowplay, if you use that, or an Elgato, which is for games on console, which is like a recording device for that. Stuff like that. My brother pre-ordered a game from Amazon recently, and he got it a day early. Just saying, cool. I mean, I'm not really fussed by getting things early. As long as I get it on time, I'm alright. So that's why pre-ordering digital copy makes sense for me. What if Ezio eat boot of Gerd and poop baby Giovanni? Then the vicious cycle begins again. I have no idea. Does anyone want to remaster of Assassin's Creed 1? I mean, it would be nice, but I feel as if focusing on the next game means that the next game is going to be great, then I'd rather they focus on a new game than go back and remaster the old ones. Even though a remaster of Assassin's Creed 1 would be nice, and then what would also be nice is if they released it on PC. But, you know. Somebody is subscribing and paying lad. Oh, brilliant. PayPal me 1 penny and I'll let you play the game early. I'm alright, thanks, pal. Has anyone else seen The Last Jedi on midnight release? I have college, but fuck it. I mean, I'll probably just watch it like around it. Probably at some time after it hits the cinemas. Like, I'll watch it in the cinema, of course. But I don't like, you know, prioritize it for whatever reason. That being that I'm a weird boy. Open the hidden door, can we? I see you. Can we open, please? Whatever reason, it's not letting me open the hidden door. Oh, there we go. Dun Swizzy. Oh, it's showing me. Let's get to 150 likes, guys. We're nearly there. It'd be good. Also, be sure to add me on those social media links. That'll be good fun. Assuring the AK-3, it needs an update, man. It's definitely not perfect. I mean, why would they remake a game that was a disaster the first time around? I think that they just need to If they were to like redo it, like I'd probably complete it in a way, like not do extra stuff, just make it feel better and make it better subtly. Fishy, where do you live, lol? The United Kingdom. The rest you can figure out on your own. Which I'd rather you didn't do. But the United Kingdom is as close as you'll get. Let's find... the Forum of the Ox. I love this one. We're gonna do it. Such a good mission. Such a good mission. I love it. Your dog is cute. Talk to me. Cheers.
Another key?
Door of some kind, bricked up with
We got 150 likes. Let's go for 200. That'd be great.
Promising. The first key was found behind a similar door.
Stimulus. And how did they open that door?
They did it. The earthquake.
Give me a bean and you get to play the game early. I'm sweet,
We
thanks.
have a few barrels of gun.
Is this Ezio collection?
This should do.
No.
And if it does not,
This is PC.
more.
So it isn't Ezio collection, unfortunately.
Go! Go!
I'd love to... I did play for this on the Ezio collection. I didn't really notice a difference though. Because I have played the Ezio collection, but it's not on PC. Whatever reason. The reason they gave is the games are already on PC. Like, no, the original version is. The remaster isn't, but PC is... It's not a gaming console, but it's a platform that can run the current generation. So why aren't you at least porting the game to PC? You know? Apparently. It's just evidence that... Just evidence of Ubisoft being fairly neglectful to PC. Like, they might be doing a proper PC version with Origins and shit. But that was just evidence of Ubisoft completely neglecting PC, because they did the Ezio collection for quick profit, not to be a sentiment to fans, and that's just how it is. Right. Like they probably thought we'll probably make more from. We'll probably make less from selling it on PC than we will to port it over. So. Okay, which is a shame. But hey. Oh no. Bam. Run along. I love this set piece so much. Such a good part of the game. I mean, Auntie makes orange juice for Saudi Arabia. Oh, okay. Get an Xbox. Why would I spend £200 on something when it should be, well, the game should be on the platform that I play? Well, it's not my fault that the platform was neglected, so it's my fault for not having the platform that's on. Like, the platform that I'm on can handle it, you know? It's not like the shitty Nintendo Switch. The platform I'm on can handle it. Why it's not there is... whatever reason, I don't know. What's your opinion on Origins DLC? They look interesting, and hopefully they're quality, you know? You like Senu or the old Eagle Vision, to be honest. It's like the drone from Ghost Recon, and do you like the RPG in AC? Yeah, I'm kind of growing on Senu a little bit, and I do like the old Eagle Vision, but there'll be an Animus Pulse as well, so it'll have its own, like, you know, sort of Eagle Vision on the ground, but hey, it's a new type, it's a new, like, you know, so it's a unique Assassin's Creed game, so I haven't really played it, I can't give my full opinions on those things yet. Bang! I love this. What's your favourite AC character? Mine is Giovanni. Giovanni? Random. Got 5 minutes with him. What is your channel about? Gaming for the most part, innit? I kill everyone here. Bang. By them I mean these guards. Find sweet men and men. Nah. I've done the treasure. It's always the middle one, right? Anyone else actually excited for the Origins live stream on Tuesday? Wait, there's an Origins live stream on Tuesday? What's that about? Lol, I can imagine a kid go to GameStop asking for Origins on Nintendo Switch. You know, somebody doesn't do it, I'm gonna go in there and ask if they do it on the 3DS. Do you think Origins still... What? Never mind. Okay, fam. I can't get to the water and jump in. I'm just gonna pocket shit chocolate chicken bits. Cool. I think I'm late. Now we're still live, you're fine for now. What's going on? Why am I pulling myself out here? What's going on? I stood up on there and then I vanished underneath. What's this about? I go into the sewers to replay memories. Cool. Okay then. Yes. Why the fuck is Assassin's Creed 4 on Wii U? I don't know. Is it? I didn't even know it was. I know Assassin's Creed 3 was on the Wii. But 4? It's news to me. Giovanni is one of those characters that really deserved the trilogy more than Ezio. It would have been fun to see a sex tape of him. Edgy Storms, that's perhaps the dumbest thing that I've read all stream because it literally doesn't need. The other ones were at least getting at something when they said dumb shit. Then they just ended it with dumb shit. But that one is ultimately dumb shit, like, you know. Learn to game on Tuesday to buy a controller. I'll ask if they have Origins on the Wii. Can you film it and send it to me? Because that would be great. Because I need to know if they have Origins on the Wii. Yeah, do pre-launch stream on Tuesday, 5 PM GMT. Oh damn! You know what this means, guys? It means there's something to make content on potentially. It might give us some new news. I don't think they will. They might. Is your jackdaw fully upgraded? I'm not playing Assassin's Creed 4 right now. Well, in case you haven't noticed, but yeah, I think it is. Besides from fire barrel storage on my save of choice in Black Flag. Yes, I will film it and send it. Cheers, famalam. Look up AC4 Wii U. Maybe later. We'll see. I'm dead. I'm alive. Cool. Yeah, don't already left a like on the stream. Please do that. That'll be helpful. Why is any game on the Wii? Some games just don't make it onto the other platforms, apparently. This hashtag this is my bayek. I love this meme. It was so great. George just said, and this is my bayek, and I was like, oh yeah. When he was talking about what videos he's gonna do, then I might make a video showing off my maxed out character, but this is my bayek, and I was like, oh yeah, this is my bayek. That's gonna be that. How you said it that makes it funny. I'm a new YouTuber. I'm a teenager. Could you give me some tips for starting a gaming channel? Play games that you enjoy, because your viewers will see through you if you don't enjoy what you're doing. Like subconsciously. The case of you'll get somewhere if you enjoy it, you know. Try hard. Proper hard. like make quality content on things that people want to watch. Hashtag this is my Giovanni. Sober Soviet in Mother Base upgraded. Wait, sorry, wrong franchise. What? I don't get that. I'm not getting it, but your name's Sober Soviet, so I suppose. To be honest, I don't want any more main quests to be seen. I'm the same way, Alex. Hey Fishy, are you tired? I mean, I hope so. It is 20 past 9 here, so give it another another 20 minutes and I'll essentially be ready for a kippo, I think. Sorry, another 40 minutes and then I'll be ready for a kippo, so, or I should be because I'm at college tomorrow morning, so. But the quests they have shown us, I haven't really been spoilery at all. That's good. Keep it that way. I don't want to see any more spoilery quests though. I don't want to see any more potential for spoilery quests. Don't forget to share the stream, everybody. Let's get those viewers back up. We had like 70 to 80 people here earlier, now it's 48. What's going on? Someone's doing a madness. Be right back making a video. Alright, Octagus plays. Fishy, if you could live in any time period shown in Assassin's Creed, which one would it be? None of them, because they're all cutthroat to shit. I like the modern day, to be honest. Because then my life wouldn't change at all. I wouldn't have to live in a time period knowing the knowledge that I don't have a mobile phone. Nah, I love my technology, to be honest. Who's your favourite assassin? Ezio Auditore, this man here. Ezio needs to go sleep. Sweet man. Sweet man and kid and attack and fox. Kill people with a crossbow. Ha ha ha. Hashtag this is my piss pot black. Oh, right. Is it this is my Bayek or here is my Bayek? Please be here is my butt. Please tell me. I don't know. We'll see. No, it's this is my Bayek. Oh, thank fuck. People are still tweeting this is my Bayek. One of them put the camel, the dumbfounded camel as there. This is my Bayek. I'm loving this meme. It's a great meme. Oh, your den's getting attacked. Mine never get to do. It's, I don't know, because once you set Master Assassin, they just sort of, you know, don't get attacked. But I can't be bothered with the recruit system. Hi Fishy, how are you? I'm doing alright. Ajay Gale, how are you doing? Put that on there. How's it going, everybody? My name is Big Dave. Better keep your shit together or I'll ruin your life. When Origins comes out, are you going to do any story or just free roam? I'm going to be doing this story, streaming it. Like, I'll stream it from the start and things. I'm just going to stream my entire experience, probably. I'm a shy YouTuber, I don't want to talk on my videos, but what should I do? I mean, if you're shy, then there's a good chance that YouTube probably isn't the thing for you. Like, anybody can watch some raw footage. You know? Like, if you want to come across as, like, a talented YouTube personality, opposed to somebody uploading just gaming clips to YouTube that not anybody else can do, then you're going to need to put your personality into it somehow, so you probably will have to speak. Otherwise, like I said, YouTube might not be. How do you feel about the hook blade in this game? Ethan Trump. The hook blade is quite fun, to be honest. I think it's alright. It comes in two parts, the hook and the blade. It has, it's nice and cool, and it has uses, as seen here. Hashtag this is, this ISIS my Bayek. Oh, I see what you did there. Right, okay. The question, do you want to fuck Ezio? No, not really. Excuse me, pal, you need to die. Do the den for fuck's sake. Nah, I'm alright, Rami. Rough house me daddy Bayek. Nah, I'm alright. I'm still curious how Altair survived to his 90s, but Ezio only made it to age 65. Wonder if it was a stress Ezio dealt with. Probably. Among other things. Also, Ezio didn't have the Apple for like 60 years. Altair did, and in that time, the Apple probably showed him more modern healthcare sort of techniques, which kept him alive for longer. I'm still alive. Why does everyone think I'm dead? Oh god, somebody euthanize him. Don't forget to leave a like on the stream, share with your friends, hit subscribe if you're new. Let's get as many likes as we can. 200 would be nice. I love the ending of this game. What do you think of it, Fizhy? The ending's good. Yeah, the ending's really good. I was a bit teary at the ending. Still alive in our hearts, your body is dead. Very dead. Ultimately, you're dead, pal. You're a goner. Oh, he says, as he cries. Nah. Can't spell size not sin and twice the ass. And you're damn right, Big Dave, you can't. So yeah. Would you rate Revelations 1 to 10? Solid 8. Revelations is a solid 8 out of 10, I'd say. Assassin's Creed 2 would be a 9.5, and Brotherhood would be a 9, I think. But Revelations is an 8. Do you think Origins will have these epic climbing sections like in the end of Brotherhood? I mean like set pieces and shit. Oh no, I know what you mean. Modern day stuff. Like that. Yeah, I hope so. A little bit. So that picture's of your girlfriend, question mark. Who are you talking to? Please euthanize me. Okay. If there was AC porn, would you watch it? No. Because I'm pretty sure Assassin's Creed porn is a thing. All my viewers tweet at me the fact that my videos get re-uploaded to Pornhub for some reason when they search for it, and because of the amount of people who just tweet it to me randomly throughout, I don't know, throughout time, like at random points, the only conclusion I can draw is that people actually do search for Assassin's Creed porn quite actively, which is quite petrifying. I mean like that huge tower, I can't remember what it's called. A big penis, that's what it's called. Do you watch Rick and Morty, Fishy? I can't stand Rick and Morty. No offense to anybody that likes it, I just don't. Epic Gamer. Oh shit. Epic Gamered. What weapons does he have? Some paying ones. Like that. Like not and what? Sober Soviet? Oh shit, whoa, okay. Didn't even intend to do that, but whatever happens, happens, right? There we go. And Epic Gamer. Hey. Aha, I'm Pickle Rick. You know what you need to be shot?
Dear God, be careful. Make your peace with God.
They don't like Kendrick Lamar, who feels if that answers your question somehow.
Can't spend my card if I'm dead, can I?
There is no actual Assassin's Creed porn, but people search for it. So, although there might not be Assassin's Creed porn, at least we know there are people who want Assassin's Creed porn, which is a scarier thought, to be honest. Bang! Don't forget to leave a like on the stream, share with your friends, hit subscribe if you're new and things like that, that'll be great. I am shot, I will just wrap a bandage around my wound and heal. Oh, okay. I will consume the bullet somehow.
Isn't that dangerous?
Because I am God. I am God. Apothecary supplies, medicine. Assassin's Creed porn, I have seen it. There is Assassin's Creed porn, I have seen it. Of course you have, pal. Of course you fucking have. Won't put it past very many people to have not seen Assassin's Creed, to have seen Assassin's Creed porn, sorry. I'm certain that there is Assassin's Creed porn and Pirates of the Caribbean pornos. Yeah, but that's like super popular mainstream in Fox. Whereas game franchises aren't quite so, you know, out there to mainstream audience, they're just there. Where is the nearest blacksmith? I've got to kill him. Just gonna eat him. Requiescat in pace. I agree. Excuse me, Mr. Sir. Get out of my face. We're at 171 likes. Let's get to 200, guys. If you have any alias accounts you want to like on, then I won't judge. Yeah. Wink, wink, wink. Yeah. Wait. I'll start this conversation about Assassin's Creed porn. Congratulations, you're a genius. No, seriously, it's a good conversation. It's better than talking about why somebody's sexually attracted to Giovanni Auditore, but we've had that this stream. Let's withdraw the blummy. Watch AC Origins be a syndicate. Don't even tempt it. There is no point in tempting it. Don't say, oh, it's going to be a syndicate, because you'll tempt fate. Tempting fate always goes wrong. Can I make that? Can I upgrade? Can I buy shit? Mate, I want to buy your shit, pal. Internally judging you. Oh, it doesn't have any shit for me to buy. Does it have any cool weapons? Bastard sword. Yes, I want a bastard sword. Bearded axe. Faster than what? Brazilian rapier. A good old rapier. Nice sword. The stats don't matter, but hey, they never have. I'm gonna see them in a fight. That's the type of sword that I like. it feels nice. Found a site that shows me the most AC comics. I found Desmond and Lucy finding the Unk of Eden. Why would they be doing that though? Don't get that. I am sleepy, it's late night, bye. Late night, bye. See you later, I'll see you Shadow Play. Sleep well, my dude. Do not forget to leave a like on the stream, share with your friends. If you're new, hit subscribe, that will be wonderful. I'm waddling about like a cool guy. Giovanni had to die so someone couldn't fap to him, hence why you can't replay sequences. I feel as if they just hadn't thought up the replay sequence thing, but hey. I'll take it. Hey, I'm killing man. I'm killing plenty man. Oh, you just made a mistake. Bang. Stab. Poke his face with a sword. Is there silent YouTuber channels on gaming? A lot of them, yeah, but the content's quality is all about the same, because I don't think there's very much to get from silent videos. I can imagine like a one-off video being without, you know, a voice on it, if that's what the video's about, like no commentary stuff. Believe it or not, sometimes you want to watch that, but I feel as if a lot of the time it just doesn't reflect that channel very well, because it doesn't represent that channel, because the channel's not being represented by a voice, and a lot of people tend to just, you know, a lot of people don't see that. The channel just needs to see it as the game. That was quick. I'm back. Oh, it's down Neil. Oh, it's Jamie. This stream is for halls. Jamie, I hate you and die. Actually, which AC game is the worst? Probably Syndicate. Like, how I'd go it's probably Syndicate. I'd probably say my least favourite Assassin's Creed is Syndicate. Then I'd probably Assassin's Creed 3. Then I'd probably put Unity, then Rogue. Those are the bottom opinion. After that, it'll be Assassin's Creed 1, good old classic Revelations, Black Flag, Brotherhood, then 2. Hopefully I can put Origins right at the top of all that, but that's only wishful thinking at this point. Are you going to play Shadow of War? Oh yeah, I've just bought the game on Steam today. I installed it, and I'm going to stream it, you know, tomorrow. Probably not from the start, but because I'll probably want to give it a try at some point. But, you know, I might as well save it for tomorrow. It's going to be great fun. Hello kids in Vox, it's AC4, sweet kid. What if Minecraft is sequel to Assassin's Creed 3? I'd Earth got destroyed by Sun. If Earth got destroyed by Sun. Sober Soviet, your shit posting is silly. I got 7th straight day of work tomorrow. Jesus, man. It's a lot of work. But I mean, it pays, doesn't it? So, does it as its ups. Someone fucking kill me, sure. What about Unity glitches? What about Unity? The glitches were unreal. Like I said, I didn't like Unity too much, but didn't dislike it. Like, I didn't dislike it like other YouTubers say, like, oh, it's shit. I think it was fine. It was just too glitchy to, you know. But I can understand a lot of people's negative feeling towards the game, and I mean, it did have its pitfalls even without the glitches, but it wasn't as bad without the glitches. I'm going to subscribe to Peng Ladder. Oh, sweet. Cannabis is better than throwing knives. Okay. Okay, then. Can you throw cannabis and kill people? No. Didn't think so. You didn't think of that, did you? Don't forget to leave a like on the stream, share with your friends, hit subscribe if you're new. On plus side, I did 35 hours this week, so that's like £170. Oh, not bad. That is not bad at all. Shorts DLC, Aveline de Grand Prix after Patience Gibbs in AC4. Yeah, that DLC was just a little bit of fun, apparently, and it wasn't even that, it was boring, but hey. We'd be done in about 40 minutes. It was boring, and yeah. So who is Big Dave? He's a bot. There you go. Named after a very obscure character in Assassin's Creed 3. For whatever reason. In my opinion, you need a better story than Syndicate. Yeah, I still see it. But Syndicate had a better gameplay. Debatable. Syndicate's gameplay felt a bit dumbed down, like it was more... like Unity's had its issues, but I preferred the combat in Unity, I preferred the parkour in Unity, because in Syndicate you couldn't even jump off of a building. Like you couldn't throw yourself off. In Unity you can do that, you're at best. You know? Like it's your choice. You're just more free. Unity's gameplay, that's what I like about it. I despise Unity, no. Nice. Do you like Freedom Cry? Freedom Cry is, again, incredibly boring, to be honest. Adewale is a very uninteresting character, I think. Even in Black Flag's main game, I didn't get into. And the DLC was just liberating slaves, and it doesn't make for a very interesting story, believe it or not.
On him!
I don't see him.
What time is it where you live? You sound dead tired. It's mid-evening here. It's nearly 10 PM, I think. Heading that way. Like 9:45 here, PM. So it's not late, it's just mid-evening sort of thing, really. An epic gamer, there we go. Do an Altair mission. No, I'm alright, I'm just messing around with these for a moment. I might do one in a moment, who knows. But let's try Unity. How good was the story? Was it really like dull like Syndicate? Unity's story wasn't as dull. It was nowhere near perfect, but it wasn't dull, you know. There were dull moments, but I liked it more than I liked Syndicate. I can verify that this person has indeed subscribed. Oh damn. Sweet. I subscribed. Oh, you pain kid. It's cool. You heard a bang then, I don't know what that was. Sounds like it came from my brother's room. Which is a bit on the annoying side, but hey. I hear these all the time. It's like, what are you doing in there? Quit banging out loud. There's 4 dislikes of Templars. People say that all the time, it makes me laugh. Somebody didn't like this content, it must be a Templar. It's funny though. Assistant and Mochius. Oh, cool. Never seen that before. But yeah, we're 19 likes or well 20 likes away from 200. So if 20 people fancied hitting like, please go ahead and do so. It'd be great. Be shooting guns. Those 4 dislikes are already the Ancients members. Oh yes. Classic bot commands. Oh indeed. What if Fizhy is an assassin promoting the Creed through YouTube? That's not a thing. Don't worry, guys. Sorry, I can't wink too well, but yeah. See, not an assassin. Not giving it away yet. I'm not. Stop it. Communism, yeah. Okay, Matt Trayan. Sounds like fun. Are you paying? Your videos are great, Messi. If you're talking to me, cheers. I doubt you can handle the intense training to be a professional killer. You'd be surprised. But I'm not gonna bother. Gotta go, guys. Bye. See you, Edgy Storms. If Origins is going to be like Syndicate, then I'm going to kill myself. If you're contemplating suicide, get help. Keeps them off camera though. Somebody subscribed to Peng Lad. Oh, sick. Is your Morrigan fully upgraded? Again, I'm not playing Assassin's Creed Rogue, but yeah, my Morrigan is fully upgraded. Don't worry. What's the first thing you're going to do in Origins? Play the opening. Sit on the menu for about 10 minutes with sentiment and then dive balls first in. That'd be great. What does Big Dave do in his off time? Prepare for the next stream. Now I'm subscribed finally, that's brilliant. Big heart to you. Rogue or Syndicate? Rogue, for sure. I really like this game. So do I, Sarah Combs. It's a good game. I feel as if it's best. It's got a great story. It's not the best games, but its best quality is story. You know, and it does have a nice story, and the ending is nice. The open world is a bit lacking, to be honest, a bit boring, but hey, overall, all in all, not bad. Yeah, I like it. Oh shit. Hey. Merci means thank you and help. In French even. I don't want to get help. I binge watch YouTube and play games at the same time. That sounds like fun. I don't watch too much YouTube, to be fair. I actually do, but it's, I watch the occasional video from James and George and every video Tyler ever uploads because it's not hard to keep up. Every video Ben uploads because it's not hard to keep up. That's Tyler Knight and Model Rocks, and every video the Creed uploads because that's not hard to keep. That's not hard to keep track of. There's once every 5 months apparently. Other than that, I don't know. Interesting stuff always intrigues me. Isn't it Brotherhood was necessary to Ezio's life? I feel as if it was the only way he was gonna get out of he was ever gonna survive, really. Ezio joining the Brotherhood was essentially his survival as well. Being an assassin was a place for him, you know. With his family's dead as. Stream Liberation, Trevor the Fizhy. I definitely won't do that because Liberation is perhaps one of the worst games that I've ever played. So, yeah. I'm back on Black White. I'm so back. I need a snack. Assassin, that was horrible. Yeah, that was pretty dreadful. Whatever that was, if it was just a rhyme, it sounded shit when I read it out loud. 15 likes away from 200, guys. You know what to do. Like on your alts. Watch the babysitter on Netflix. It's pretty fun to watch. Oh, cool. I'm starting to think that Cleopatra is going to be a Templar. Well, she does get killed by an assassin in canon, so, I mean, she's not going to be on the assassin's side come the end of Origins, I do not think. So, is that a thing, actually? The DLC, that could be set around the time in which Aminette could be knocking about? Maybe. Spoiler alert, Cleopatra dies all. Not in Origins to our knowledge, but hey. We don't know that as far as Origins is concerned, is what I'm trying to say. Do AC Freedom Cry walk? No. Fizhy, what will be your next stream? My next stream will be probably tomorrow. I don't have any videos sorted. I've been really lacking for video ideas in this like dim period for now. If you have any video ideas that are serious and genuine, then please do let me know in the chat. I'll see what's going on. I'll see if I can convert any of that'll be great actually, so those guys plug. Can you see the bastard? Can you use the bastard sword? I'm alright using it. One. Bye guys, I'm gonna go watch AC porn now. Alright, enjoy. Brother Assassino. What historical thing are you the most looking forward to seeing in our people, structures, etc.? Fucking pyramids, man. It doesn't get more ancient Egypt than pyramids. So I'm excited to see the pyramids in it. It's gonna be great. Assassinate you. Yes, he did. Yeah, I tell you what, I am quite tired though, so let's see, what time is it? We're started at, and oh, we're getting close to the 2 hour mark now. Surgery on Tuesday, boys. I'm expecting a Fizhy video as compensation. I mean, if you go, what's the thing? If you do fan theories video, you know James did that, and I saw how that turned out. If I did it, it would just be dreadful. You're so shit, Connor. What is the meaning of life? Maybe do Assassin's Creed Black Flag just messing around killing the guards or redcoats as we call them. In a video, I feel as if that would be a bit boring. And badly placed. Maybe do a Shadow Mordor stream tomorrow. Oh yeah, that's what I'm doing tomorrow, isn't it? A Shadow of War stream, not Mordor. But for Tuesday, I could do a video. One of the first things I'm going to try and do is climb. When I get into the area, I'll probably have to climb. Top 5 most fun weapons to use. I feel as if that's just top 5 weapons which I've done. And they're all the same amount of fun to use. Shadow of War, who said that at the start of the stream? Yeah, Shadow of Wars. And it would be great. Fire of the Library of Alexandria will be an AC Origins. We know that we know it will. I think it's been confirmed to be an Origins. Because we see it in a trailer. Top 5 endings. You know, only a couple of the endings are like 3 of the 4 endings are actually that good. 90% sure the library will be seen burn in the game. We see it get blown up in a trailer. We see like an explosion in the library in one of the trailers, so yeah, it's in the game. I think it's in the a Game of Power trailer is what it's in, or the Game of Power trailer. That is the trailer where we see the library blow up. Hi, hello, Chris Harris. Top 5 bananas. How would you assassinate James or George's? How would I assassinate James or George? By stabbing them. Top 5 roughhouses that Uncle Bayek will do. Nah. Usually I'm going to give you Pokemon. Wait, what? Honor, oh, cool. Fizhy, what would your reaction in real life to it if a real life animus was created? Oh, cool. Then I'd leave because I don't want to be subjected to it. Confirm this week if it's one of the most important places in history. Oh, nice. That's cool, isn't it? My favourite AC game is Grand Theft Auto 5. Then you have a poor taste in gaming. Just saying. If anybody turns and says to me, the favourite game of all time is Grand Theft Auto 5, I could only claim that they have poor taste in gaming. But hey. My first fun weapon, from my point of view, is the bastard sword in AC Revelations, throwing it at people. Oh yeah. Is this stream going to end soon? Oh yes, soon, but not right away. Be sure to go ahead and leave a like if you haven't already. Let's get to 200, it'd be great. Favourite hidden blade. But assassins are real. If not, or not, I'm gonna go train as one. Yeah, well, they're real, they'll be very selective with their rank. Top 5 hidden blades. They don't have to be top 5 videos. Assassins are real. Like, the word assassin means someone who kills someone for political gain. Yeah, technically. What if Ubisoft made an AC game where you could make your own character? Or what would be your opinion reaction? I feel as if that's way too far-fetched to ever be possible. So, because if there was your own character, then that character would have either no character at all, or it would end them out, or the customization would just, you know, lead to being the same character regardless. But if you mean character customization, I feel as if it won't work, if I'm being honest. If the animus was created and you had the ability to enter it as one of your ancestors, how would that ancestor be? Can't choose who your ancestors are, so it'll be who they are, innit? I'm eating Twizzlers, cool. No. Assassination. I kill him. I'll go with it, pals. Hashashim was a real name for the real life assassins. Yeah, there were a bunch of Shia Muslims who they weren't fond of the Sunni or other Shia Muslims. Like they threatened Saladin by leaving a knife on his pillow, which in Assassin's Creed lore was Altair's father Umar who did that, which was quite an interesting one. And in Assassin's Creed lore it came with a note that said if Saladin needs to withdraw from Masyaf, or the next dagger will go into his genitals. But yeah. The Hashashim were a real thing, and they weren't a Masyaf. The Masyaf did actually have Hashashin. Get messaged. I hope there's not. The go-to candy when watching movies. I don't really eat much. I don't really have much of a sweet tooth. I'm quite keen on keeping my body fat really low. Yeah, I'm gonna mute that group chat for. So yeah, I like to eat meat and veg and things. So. Isn't there supposed to be music in this game? I don't know, it's the audio is really low for some reason. I thought it was my Facebook, I apologise. We're nearly at 200 likes though, epic gamers, let's do that, it'd be great. I'm uploading a video soon that is absolute piss take where I do retarded voice always. Do a video with the moments I can't say a line, I give you a shout out so I will link you. Okay. Etsy move. There we go. The pause the stream, does that mean I've desynchronized? Sure, if you insist. Amazing watching Fizhy and editing a video. Cool stuff, man, my G. Ethan is a fit gentleman. Oh dear. I am quite fit, actually. I am a very healthy individual. I went to the gym for 6 days in a row. And that's what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. Going to the gym, and then the day after to the gym. Spend a lot of time in the gym. I like it there. Nice, it's fun. Favourite AC city is my favourite, probably Havana or Istanbul, Constantinople. Well, my favourite city in Assassin's Creed was Florence. I get 100% on any Assassin's Creed game. Assassin's Creed 2, I've done everything in it. It's not technically 100%, but because it doesn't give you a percentage, it's just I've done everything. What? Do you play PC with a controller? Yeah. Just better for third-person game. Right? See? When is the next live stream? Tomorrow. From Shadow of War. Middle-earth Shadow of War. It's going to be great. Fight us over until Assassin's Creed Origins in it. Oh shit. I didn't do shit, boy. Die. You go to college, what do you study? I study level 3 ICT. I'm studying history. I agree, I would much prefer a controller. Yeah, it's just comfortable. Big Dave should start streaming. Oh, I'll be a bot on Big Dave's channel. That'll be great. One day I'm gonna stream on Big Dave and I'll be the bot. Right? What console are you playing? Is this the Dreamcast or the Atari 2800? Hey then, hope you're well. I'm doing alright, Spooks18212. Fizhy, what are your opinions on mythical creatures, monsters in Assassin's Creed like the snake thing? Oh, they're all hallucinations apparently, so it's fine. As long as they're not actually giant monsters and shit, I'll be okay with it. And if they are, they better be very bloody well explained. Big Dave has more subscribers than Ben. Oh no, weird. Tommy Jackson, I've got 100% on all of them. Oh, power to you, fam. Change the colour on my robes because I need to. What colour am I going for? Byzantium red, I think. I like the idea. Fascinated by it, and I was like, oh, let's do it. It's the worst that could happen. I look cool, I think. What's views on my self-theory? What do you mean by that? It'd be cool if they exist in those days. Great podcast in case you see it. Looking forward to some more top 5s. Oh yeah, I actually do have some good top 5 ideas regarding Assassin's Creed Origins, so it's going to be good. Egyptian blue for Origins, man. But it doesn't look very nice as Egyptian blue, so... Thought, why don't we go for the Byzantium red? Well, I'm off to sleep. Good night, Fishy. Yarps, the Lord of Fishes and the Bringer of Swog. Pointless collectibles are the worst, though. You ever seen what I sent you on? Have you seen what I sent you on Twitter? I'll have a look in a moment. Don't worry. If you haven't already left a like on the stream, let's do that. Please do go ahead and do that anyway, because we're approaching 200. Let's get that 200th like before I conclude. That'd be great. I meant the theory on Far Cry and Assassin's Creed over the joint universe theory, or what? Because, I mean, sure. How do you handle your everyday life? I'm studying, going to the gym, and having a YouTube channel. Depends on what I'm doing on that day. It's not as hard as you think. Like, I allocate time for myself to do things. If I make a video, I tend to make it the day before, so I don't have to worry about it on that day. I go to college. I don't do very much at college. I'm a part-time student, so it's all good. I'm just chill. And I'm usually wrapped up at college in a couple hours anyway, so then I wind up sticking around socializing maybe for a bit, and then I go gym. Spend an hour in there, come home, got all evening to make content and string. Not hard. I've got it all sussed, don't worry. Got 203. That's what I'm talking about, guys. Good. But yeah. I've got some pure arm, see? A lot bigger than it looks. See? It looks a lot bigger in my view. That's cool. Probably not. Who willing to fight you or lasers? I mean, I'm an athletic build big boy. James isn't very physically, he's not very physically active, so I guess I have the upper hand. But I feel as if he lands really fast punches, kill me. Like in pure rage. Give you a look that could kill. I got Sanka's money. Bad beans, pal. What do you think Project Phoenix is? My theory is that they're reviving Desmond. I doubt that somehow. Normal one costs €35 here. You should make a Call of Duty Advanced Warfare video. Nah, Call of Duty can get fucked, to be honest. Read me, no. Oh shit, fuck. I've done it. I think you could take James Ethan. To be honest, so do I. Just don't want. What difficulty you play Origins on? Well, I mean, they'll have 3 difficulties when it'll have easy, normal, and hard, I think. So I'm gonna play normal. First time around. If I do New Game Plus, it'll be hard, and I'll love it. It's gonna be good. But I mean, you can change the difficulty at any point, so I'll probably, maybe, if I'm finding it too easy on normal, I'll just go up to hard as piss. Personally, I think that reviving Desmond will be a bit pointless. Exactly. What's Project Phoenix and why are they reviving a Sage? What if Project Phoenix is that they're reviving the Sage? They aren't though. there are alive sages, but that's pointless. They're creating first civ corpses and well, bodies of first civ bodies for the first civ sort of shit. Ethan, what can you lift? What can I lift in weight? In what way? In what like you say lift? I'm assuming you mean what weight, how heavy can I lift, but in what way? Do you mean like in bench pressing or what? I'm not very impressive when it comes to pressing, but I can lift some heavy shit. I can lift the 40kg free weight. Free weight is great for. It's a free weight, but it weighs 40 kilos. I can lift that at the behest of my back, but I can do it. So, hey. Can you make a Call of Duty Advanced Warfare video? No, I'm not doing that. We bench press or heavy shit? The heavy shit both. Well, I mean, when it comes to bicep exercises, like the bicep stuff, I can lift quite heavy with my biceps. Pretty standard guys. But when it comes to leg presses, I can lift quite heavy stuff as well. What I need to do a lot of is building up the chest because I've got weak pectorals, like because I have a funnel chest, so my pectoral muscles aren't too great, so I need to sort them out. Which is a work in progress, trust me. I'm well underway with that one. What's your favourite Assassin's Creed theme? Ooh, Revelations theme. I like that one. Ethan, you're a man who looks like he can carry heavy Tesco bags. Well, I can certainly do that. It's not a problem. Make a Mirror's Edge video I could do at some point. Okay, I'm actually going to fuck off and watch AC porn. Alright, have fun. Read there what I said. You just fingers pointing up. Bam. Use me. I have the same chest problem. Oh. Not really a problem if it doesn't fuck with your organs like me. It's just a physical thing. The ribs are larger than some ribs are larger than they should be. My brother's got it worse than I do. I could literally build out the pectoral muscles and nobody would be any the wiser. That's what I'm gonna do, and it's gonna be great. But it's a very common condition, 1 in 500 people. So, yeah. 1 in 500 people suffer from some form of pectus excavatum. So I have it. My brother has it. I don't know if my dad has it. Does it mind me? Yeah, it's good fun. It's funny. It's funny. People used to poke it while changing in PE at school. Like a few years back, it was fun. Is that Assassin's Creed Rogue, bro? Oh. I had a heart operation as a kid, so I had to build my chest muscles up, lift the bench press bar out hours, and then over your head and 8 reps and a piece it builds. 8 reps a piece it builds pretty quick. Yeah, it's alright, I've got plenty of ways to get the chest muscles up. No worries, I'm already half. Like I said, Jimmy DeSanta. It's classic Jimmy DeSanta from Grand Theft Auto 5. Lulu TV network wrong. Hi Fizhy, hello Lee Phillip. Ethan, you do better than me. When I went to the gym within 5 minutes, I went on the bikes and watched TV on them, so I don't use the bikes too much. I do use them from time to time, but I'm not too heavy on them. Like, well, I sit on there for about 3 minutes and go super hard. I push out about a mile and a bit in those, because they go up to like effort level 15, and then just push out the max speed that you can get out there. afterwards my legs feel like death, which is when I go on to doing my upper body. I usually do the bikes at the end. First thing I do is hit the treadmill when I'm in there. And I burn calories like mad. Fastest I've gone on a treadmill is 24.1 kilometers per hour, so which is the limit at treadmill. So I felt really good about that. Oh shit, Ethan. Oh shit, what? That's fun. See you tomorrow, Ethan. See you severe, Roseland. When do pre-orders get AC Origins? On launch, usually. Just got a hello Connor Kenway. Profile picture is actually Connor Kenway. I thought it was Ezio for a moment. I was like, no, it wasn't. No, it's fine.
I am convinced several of you have neglected your annual checkup.
I think it's about 1 in 500 people having. Oh, Petty's excavatum. It's literally just aesthetic, but at the same time, it does come with weak pectoral muscles, so I just have to build them up, and it's fine. I don't suffer from anything. Just a physical deformity kind of day in the bone, because the rib cage is bigger. That's why. What it is usually in most cases only a few ribs are bigger than the others, so it creates like a funnel. It's a bit. I wasn't here for the name of it. Yes. What do you think? Right, Revelations out of 10. An 8. Solid 8. But yeah, it's nothing. It's nothing that I can draw sympathy because it doesn't affect my life in any way whatsoever. It just means I've got a funny chest shape and fill out the chest muscles so that you can't see it, you know? Until that day, but until then, it's fun. I'm halfway there, to be fair. It's filling out. I feel it like being less deep than it was. So I have flat foot, but worse. I used to have flat feet, and now I've got a really well-defined arch because because you know, like you could get flat foot braces and things. I used to have those, but they were concealed in the shoe. They were more insole, flat foot insole. So I had a couple. Put them in my shoes, and a few years of that, and now I don't need them. Got some nice. Good, doesn't it? Like, yeah, well, just a part of me really. It's just how my rib cage is shaped. It's nothing more than that. Because it's such a minor condition, I can shake it off as not affecting me, which it doesn't. Because my heart can easily pump out 200 BPM and no problem, which is insane. I've done it many times on the treadmill, bikes, and I've never felt anything. But so I know it doesn't affect my organs, but in the severe case, it starts to it sort of hinders growth. It sort of the organs and confines the organs to small space and restricts them in a way, which it doesn't do for me. So I'm lucky. My brother, he is fine. He's got a worse funnel chest than I do though. So. What controller are you using? It's just a 360 controller in it. Get the vibe that a shield controller wouldn't work with this one. I don't have a shield controller and I won't do one. Here, have some money. Cheers, Soviet. I appreciate this super chat. Bit I buy AC1. It's the and then missing from my collection, but it's pretty prehistoric. I'd get AC1 just so you can say that you played the first one. Because I feel as if you'll have certain. If you play the first one, it might be to respect for the. It's a great game, but it doesn't handhold you. Assassin's Creed 1 doesn't handhold you very much. You just have to do.
I can't see him anymore.
Doesn't need to handhold it though, because you just go through and it's like, oh, it's easy. Good story. The Assassin's Creed 1 story. It's just good fun. It was a good start to the franchise, but if they released a game like Assassin's Creed 1 these days, it would be complete dog shit. Oh wait, what? I thought it is PC. It is PC. This is just with a controller attack. Because I'm cool. Story's a bit light, but there's beginning, middle, and end. Yeah, so I've just got a light but fine story that's. Don't forget to leave a like on the stream, share with your friends, hit subscribe if you're new, that would be great. And I'd appreciate it a ton. I just finished replaying HC1 this week. That's good. Does anyone else know about the mission log with guard maps for each assassination? I never knew about it. I didn't know about that. Is that in Assassin's Creed 1? What? Hello, Crow Agreed. Fizhy, what game do you recommend? I have AC3 and Black Flag and Unity already. I'd recommend playing Assassin's Creed 1, 2, Brotherhood, Revelations, and then probably Syndicate and Rogue. Well, I'll need a little help. Gonna buy an Axe game, but I've done which one? Black Flag or Rogue? Black Flag for sure. I've played 4 before, never Rogue, and hey help. If you haven't played through Black Flag, because it's the superior game, in my opinion. But if you have played it through, and you want a new experience, Rogue, because it is fine. It's not a bad game, it's just not as good as. Then again, Black Flag's set an incredibly high. If I could, I would give you 1,000 likes. Cheers, man. I appreciate that. In AC1, the information you get, you can view during assassinations like secrets, guard paths, etc. I never knew that. What the fuck? Fizhy, what do you think about multiplayer? What do you think of Assassin's Creed multiplayer? Like, the PvP multiplayer was good fun. I liked that in Brotherhood, Revelations 3, 4, but the co-op in Unity needed some work, but it was promising. But I prefer not having multiplayer because they can focus on the main game. In my opinion, Assassin's Creed has always been more of a single player experience, so I'm not fussed that it's gone now, but I feel as if they'll reintroduce it at some point. Syndicate's my favourite so far. I know people hate it, but I love it. I don't hate Syndicate, I just think it doesn't represent what I love about Assassin's Creed the best. Or very well at all. In any case, but, you know. Right. I disagree. Yeah, I know. My mind was blown when I saw it. I played through it like 100. Oh, sorry, I played through it like 10 times, and I've never known that. Black Flag is far better. There's far better outfits. I'm tempted to try Rogue. It was one of those ones I was looking for that or Black Flag. I'd give Rogue a try. It's not a bad game. Love Black Flag, but the outfits are pretty crappy in my opinion. Yeah, Rogue has a couple of nice outfits in it. Not too many great ones though. I like all of them. To a certain degree I'm the same, but I do. When it comes to what represents Assassin's Creed, some of them just don't cut it for me. Who else misses Breaking Bad? I haven't actually seen Breaking Bad. Crikey me, it's 2.5 hours nearly of streaming. So I need to end because I need to end the stream so that I'm not here forever sitting around, but thank you all so much for coming along this magnificent stream. I hope you all enjoyed. Be sure to go ahead and leave a like, subscribe, share this channel with all your friends. Go check out some of my other videos. Did Arno Deserve a Sequel was a recent one I uploaded. I think that's worth the view, to be honest. I've got plenty of other videos getting about. If you want to go ahead and take a look at them. Is Fizhy sentient? Yeah. But I'll see you all very soon, or well, tomorrow, with a Middle-earth Shadow of War stream, which should be good fun. Is Big Dave sentient? No, I don't think so. But a Middle-earth Shadow of War stream is going to be fabulous. It's going to be fantastic, guys. At least I think so. So I'll see you all very soon. And things.